Can you hear me? Yes. All right. I will talk in English. Sorry that you don't have the translation, so I will try to be very simple, very clear. First of all, thank you for the invitation. It's a pleasure to be here to participate in this very interesting event in a very beautiful building, actually. This is great. So I'm representing today the Global Sustainable Tourism Council. This is a global organization you have heard established almost 15 years ago. And it manages the global sustainable tourism standards. So this is the role that it has. In reality, this is based on criteria sets about three main topics, let's say 2+1. So it's about hotels, so accommodation. It's about tour operators. These two are together in one criteria set, and it's about also destinations. So this is the role that we have to support the global market, to go in the direction of a more sustainable tourism model based on certification. And this is a very important word. It has behind a lot of, let's say, criteria and indicators and technicalities that are hidden inside these things. And in reality, what we're trying to do for the last, let's say, 15 years, and this is the mission initially, is to push the global market to go, like I said, to become more sustainable based on certification. So if I may add about why it is so innovative, this program, it is unique. It is the first one of its kind. I think it's going to be a specific global new era because of this program, because Turkey has already introduced these criteria in the national system, so it's going to be national. It's going to be mandatory until 2030 for the whole, let's say, spectrum of accommodation, but also it is based on very specific rules about auditing. So this is crucial because it's not enough to have criteria in place. Together with a very independent, transparent, and very well-educated auditors, this comes on a national level, and this is going to make the change. And we're very happy to be here and see the fruits of, let's say, very hard work of all the team of TGA and the ministry. I think it's a unique thing that everyone is going to admire in the next years. And I'm very pleased that I'm part of this mission, and thank you about that.
Peki Sayın Pappas, dünyada başka bir örnek var mı hükümet düzeyi destekli olarak bu kadar kapsamlı bir GSTC programına girme konusunda?
There are actually some systems that are not on the scope that Turkey have put in place. For example, in Norway, there is a system in Norway, but it is focusing on destinations only. There is a new one in Singapore that is also at the same direction like the Turkish system. However, this is limited on the 60% of the total beds that are available in the market. So I don't think that there is right now, and I'm sure that it's going to be more in the future because of Turkish, let's say, example, that have all this integration in one system with all this scarcity and all these criteria and all the steps followed and supported by GSTC. This is unique.
Çok teşekkür ediyoruz. Bir sorum daha var Sayın Pappas. Binlerce sertifika dağıtacaksınız Türkiye'de. Böyle bir programa nasıl inandı GSTC?
First of all, we are going to support the national system to issue the certificate. So TGA is going to give the certificates. We are going to support the process because we are delivering the methodology, the criteria set, and all the structure about auditing. So you're asking how we believe in this? We are strongly believers of that. This is for sure. And we are going to prove that because in the next months, together with the ministry and the TGA, let's say, dissemination activities, we're going to speak about this program around the globe. We're going to have also a very big event in Sevilla next week that where is going to be a very interesting panel describing this to all the people that are coming from more than, let's say, 40 countries around the globe. And all these people are going to hear how a nation can work together with GSTC after so many years. We're trying to do something like that for many years. And this example, I think, is going to prove that it's a proof of concept, first of all. And I think it's going to be a very successful one.